Alright guys, so we are in the AMG. What we're going to do here is we're going to demonstrate that the adaptive cruise functions as designed. I also have the radar detector turned on, which is down there. So it may or may not beep beep beep. Probably not, because I mean, police officers do hang out on Truman, but not regularly, often enough though. Alright, so for the record, I do not recommend driving while holding your phone and recording. So I gotta remind myself how the Distronic. Oh, there you go. Alright. So it's picking up an X-band. I don't see an X-band. Well, there you go. I drive slow, so I'm not like a radar detector type guy. It really doesn't do anything for me. I haven't had a speeding ticket in like 20 years or something. Okay, so let's refresh my memory here on this adaptive cruise. We're going to turn it on. Okay, so we're set at 61 miles an hour. There is a Honda Ridgeline up there. So we are going to increase our speed, but maintain our distance. So this is demonstrating that cruise works. Okay, so it just put on his brake lights. So now he's exiting. Now we're gonna speed up. I guess we can go 75 because we have a radar detector. Okay. So we will catch up to this nondescript black, whatever it is, here in a second. Now if we want to make the distance longer, we move this little button toggle switch here. Okay. So that car just went in front of us and it picked it up. So we're gonna catch up to this guy. Well, you can't see, I can't focus. Okay, so we're catching up to the vehicle in front of us. It's a Mini Cooper. So we are slowing down. So we're going to extend the distance, and we're going to slow down even more. Because I'm saying I want to be further back behind this car. So the car is going to apply the brakes, and we're going to slow down. So let's say you're on 95 or whatever interstate is close to you, and you're way far back, right? And you want this guy to move, but you don't want to use the gas, so you want to close the gap. Okay, so you flip this guy up. We're going to speed up, and we're going to catch up to this dude in front of us. See the speed going up. So we're still keeping the gap. The car is regulating the gap, but we're closer behind him. So he's like, oh, maybe I should move over. But we're going to extend the gap because I don't like being this close to people. Alright. And then we're coming up to some twisties, an off-ramp. So we're going to turn off the cruise. Because in a second, I'd be going 80 on an off-ramp, and we don't want to do that. I'll be honest with you, you feel like a king driving this car. It's super cool. Oh my god. What was it, like $160-something thousand when it was new? That is insane. And now, what, like 25-ish? You know, it's probably what we're gonna get. It's just wild to me. That's what we call depreciation. Alright, so we're all going super duper slow because most people are going to merge. I am not going to merge. I got the massage going. I got the seat cooler going. Alright, so we're gonna jump back up on the Truman. Alright, so now we're going to turn it on. What do we go forward? Yeah, nope, up. Okay, so we're at 51. Obviously, we're not going to go 51. So we're going to increase our speed. So we're going to go 60 is safe. Now, there is a way. I can't really see what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. Nope. Nope. Distance display. Here we go. Okay. So this is your display if you want the Distronic adaptive cruise, whatever you want to call it. If you want to look at your spacing, you can change the center display to your spacing. And I got the dynamic seat on too. Some guys don't like it. I think it's cool. Okay, we got to find some other traffic. I guess we can go a little faster. 65 is good. I do like the massage seat though, I have to admit. It's nice. Well, we'll catch up to somebody eventually. So the radar detector is currently on. You know, like I mentioned, it's not really my thing. The owner's manual's in there, so you can set it to whatever settings you want to. Man, not a lot of traffic on the Truman. Saturday afternoon, everybody's home. Oh, here we go. Well, we're gonna pass this guy. Alright, we're gonna catch up. So there is some traffic up there. So what'll happen is you'll see us slow down as we approach this boring red car in front of us. Well, he just exited, so we won't. Well, I guess this is kind of like another driving video. Alright, we are approaching some more cars. So if you want to change your distance, you use this toggle. You see the distance? So we're going to start out furthest, just to kind of demonstrate what we're trying to demonstrate here. And pretty soon, we will start slowing down, and that is the car. Yeah, okay, so you can see the little image of the car on the display. Okay, so I'm not doing that. I'm just steering. Oh wow, a tractor is merging. Okay, so we're gonna get around the tractor, because that would really slow us down. Okay, so he's gonna get over, right? And then when he gets over, we're going to take back off. Okay, so the vehicle in front of us moves over. We're in the left lane. The car is regulating us back to 75. All right, I think we have demonstrated the adaptive cruise is fully functional, so we're going to call this one done. And if you have any additional questions